Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today we've got another episode of Ninja Live. Today we're warring against Grandes Aliados. Let's see how many fails we can record today. Alright guys, looks like we got our first live today. It's Trevor, in on number 25. Let's see what he's bringing in today. Go ahead and take a look here. Looks like a queen charge hog attack. Starting with the queen from the south. Looks like he's going to use a quad quake to break her in. She's going the wrong way. Uh-oh, rough start right away. Here we go. Bad funnel. The P.E.K.K.A. was too early, I think. So queen's going to go the wrong way, and he's probably going to lose all his healers because of this Inferno here, unless he uses the Royal Champ or something, which he does. Going to need a Rage here to keep the queen alive. Perfect. That Royal Champ's going to get the Inferno, so queen's not going to lose all her healers. Freeze the enemy queen. He might be able to get the queen kill here with the Royal Champ now because of that. Let's see. She switched targets back to the X-bow. Weird there. I might have to go back and watch that later on. Eagle activates. Queen's fighting the enemy CC. He's going to need another Rage, which he drops right there. Should probably funnel this dark spell factory to make sure queen goes in for the enemy queen. He's just going to go ahead and spam all the hogs. He's not going to funnel, so I have a feeling, nope, queen's going to go the right way because of that cannon and the king, which is good. Town Hall is not going to activate, though, which is going to be a little weird. He pops the tornado trap. Going to have to pop a queen ability here. He still has a freeze spell that he can use to get the enemy queen kill. But with this Town Hall not being activated, it's going to be a little awkward when he skips over it and then has to come back for it. He might not get the queen kill even here. The scatter shot's doing a lot of damage to his queen, and he's not going to freeze in time. He does get the queen kill because of the warden ability. Saves the queen there. Uses the freeze to help the hog stay alive, but doesn't have any more heals, so this looks like it's probably going to be a 1-star. Is his warden on air? Very nice air warden, Trevor. Just what we needed. Queen didn't path in for the eagle. She went straight over here through this gap. Started the hogs a little early to try to save her, but the town hall wasn't activated. Should have probably used the slammer here to save the 2-star, but that's alright. We'll have to clean that up later. A little fail there by Trevor. Let's go ahead and see if somebody else was live on our side of the map. No, it's the enemies attacking, but that's alright. We'll be back with the next live attack. Alright guys, looks like we got another live. Big Harry is in on number 37. Fresh attack. Let's see what he's bringing in. Looks like a mass E-drag. Might be the first time I'm seeing mass E-drags with the new level 4 E-drags. Let's go ahead and see what his plan is here. Really exposed town hall down south. Looks like he's doing some funneling up top with a wizard. I'm guessing he wants his BK to walk this way. Maybe he's going to use his queen over here. Nope, he's going to use both heroes up top at 12. Let's see what he's going to do. Tesla pops and is going to make his king walk the wrong way. So he's going to drop a balloon at 12. Wonder if he's going to come in from the top right still. Sending in a slammer up top. Look like it's going to be kind of like an electron entry. Just to get the eagle, I'm guessing. That slammer is going to pop pretty early. Drops all the E-drags, or most of them at least, from the top right. That slammer with the balloons gets the eagle down. Now the E-drags are moving over. There's not a whole lot of funneling. He's going to lose a lot of E-drags over to the trash ring. CC comes out. It's a soft CC. Lots of witches. The poison will handle them no problem. Queen's still alive, doing a little bit of damage. She's going to go down just about now. Uses a ice golem down south with the Royal Champion. The Royal Champion cuts inside the base, freezing that single target Inferno. Warden ability a little bit early. Still has one more freeze spell. Rages over the core. Uses the freeze for that Inferno AD. Let's hope these dragons are able to power through the town hall no problem. He does get one chain off on the town hall with under rage. Does a lot of damage there off of the Inferno. Hopefully the Giga Bomb doesn't do too much damage to these dragons. They're getting distracted by that Skelly. Now they're going back to the town hall. They're going to get locked onto the king here after the town hall dies. 2 of them go down for the wizard tower, which is good. I'm not sure if the Giga Bomb actually hit them or not. Only 2 E-drags up with the warden. Not that much HP on the drags, I think. No, they're both red. One of them dies right away. I think this one's going to fall just a little bit short, but actually was closer, a lot closer than it could have been. Those new level 4 E-drags do have a lot of HP. I think if he had a little bit better funneling on this side and was able to keep most of the dragons into the core, it probably would have been able to overwhelm the base, but unfortunately half his dragons were just circling the trash ring over here the whole time, which kind of held him up for a while. So a high 89% there by Big Harry. We're going to bounce out and go ahead and check the next live. Alright guys, looks like we got another live. Dan Howe is in on number 38. Looks like he's doing a cleanup attack here. Let's see what he's bringing today. Queen charge Lalo with a jump. Nice to see. He's using a P.E.K.K.A. over on the left side to funnel the queen. Imagine he wants her to walk down this way. He has a ram activated right now, or a wall wrecker. I don't know if he's going to switch that to a stone slammer or not. I'm a little worried about which way queen's going to go here. Nope, he's using the ram way down south. Raging up the queen, the CC came out. Hopefully the witch is going to step into this poison. I'm not entirely convinced that she will. Nope, looks like she just dodges the poison barely right over here. So it's going to take queen a little bit of time to get through here. And there's some archers on her too. He's going to have to rage again. You got to be careful with those poison drops. She eventually does get through it. She might step up into the wrong channel here. Yep. Hopefully she's going to wrap back around to get this Inferno. Be interesting to see if she beats a wall here instead of going where he wants her to go. Yep, she's going to beat a wall. Still go. He's going to go ahead and drop the jump. She's going to take out the Inferno, take out the enemy queen. Pop's ability, that Eagle's going to switch over to the healers. Hopefully it doesn't kill them. He's going to go ahead and start the Lalo from 9 o'clock side. Just so this Lava Hound can tank the Eagle shot, I believe. So the queen can keep going and get the Eagle and the Inferno. She's going all the way back out for this trash. And then she's going inside finally. He's going to pop the Warden ability over the Town Hall here. Save all these balloons as they move up and around the base. Use the haste for this Expo Inferno. Freezes the Inferno AD. Uses his Royal Champ ability up top. This Royal Champ's going to get some good value tanking the Wizard Tower. This is looking pretty nice. If his healers had stayed alive, the queen would have been able to go and get this last Inferno. No more spells. I think he might have enough balloons to get through it though. Although there is the Royal Champ on defense that might be able to harm him here. Let's see. He still has his Royal Champ that can do a lot of damage. Minion pulls the red bomb, which is actually really good. Looks like his Royal Champ and his Warden do take out the enemy Royal Champ. I think he's going to have it unless he time fails here. This is going to be really close on time. Come on, Dan, let's go. Let's see if we can get a loon split here. We really do need a loon split. It's going to be close. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to have it unless he gets some good splits. They don't split there. No, I don't think so. It's going to be a high percentage 90s, maybe even a 98 or a 99. And they all go to the builder hut. That's going to be a 98. Really good attack there by Dan. A little interesting what he did there with the ram, sending it in here. He wanted his queen to go here and walk back around into the Inferno compartment, but she just ended up trying to beat a wall. So he just went ahead and dropped the jump there. Not everything always goes to plan, but sometimes as long as you bring that jump spell, you'll be able to recover from it a lot of the times. So we'll go ahead and back out there. That was a really good attack, really close. We'll go ahead and catch the next live. Alright guys, we got another live. Ghost is in on number 39. Fresh attack. Let's see what he's bringing here. See if he can get another triple. He got a triple earlier today, but it was before I started recording. Looks like he's bringing a queen charge hog attack with a jump spell, using a power or a hero potion to boost his heroes, getting that level 8 royal champion. Let's see what he's doing here. Dropping his queen, gonna wall break right into the town hall. Drops his king to get the royal champ and walk around this way. King wraps back in to target the enemy BK. Still hasn't dropped his healers. He's waiting for the king and possibly this P.E.K.K.A. to die. Now he's going to drop the healers for the queen. Perfect timing. CC comes out. Queen's going to step up and fight it. Luckily the Giga Inferno beams can't reach the healers, or else that would be pretty bad. He'd be losing them all really quickly. Hound's going to explode here. Queen's going to deal with those pups really quickly. They're still in the poison. She's going to target the Town Hall next, and let's see which way she's going to walk. She's going to step up for this elixir collector, and then from there, I think she'll walk to the left. Oh, he's actually going to wall break again. Really nice wall break there. She'll be able to reach the Inferno and the Eagle if she goes in. And she does. That's perfect. She's going to get that Inferno and the Eagle. Eagle activates after he drops that rage. He drops the jump spell into the core. Eagle's targeting his healers. Hopefully she can get it down in the first shot, or before it starts hitting them again. He starts dropping the Hogs and the Warden and the Royal Champ on the left side at 9 o'clock. Slammer at 7. Queen goes in. He rages her again. Has to pop the ability there, unfortunately, even though he just raged, but that's okay. She's going to get some more value in the core. Jumps further in to get that Expo. He's going to drop his first heal over here, over the Inferno Tower. Possibly pop Warden ability soon. Nope, he's still going to hold it. Pops it there, going into the Wizard Tower and the last Inferno. Queen's still alive in the core. This is looking really good. Still has the Royal Champion ability to use. Drops the last heal there. Probably didn't even need it. Has the Royal Champ ability that can get the rest of the defenses. This is going to be a triple here by Ghost. Awesome fresh attack there. Queen charge Hogs. She went inside the base and honestly took out almost the entire base herself. That was really good value from the charge. Just like that, Queen goes straight through, paths in. Notice how for the second wall break he had to wait till the Town Hall was on like 1 HP, and then he dropped the wall breakers. That way the Giga Inferno doesn't hit the wall breakers, but the wall breakers still target the wall because he dropped them just before the Town Hall went down. So awesome Queen charge Hogs attack there by Ghost. Amazing job. We're going to back out and go ahead and wait for the next live. Alright guys, we got another live here. El Jefe is in on number 13, another fresh attack. Hopefully a Queen charge Lalo. It's his favorite attack, and yep, he's doing it again with a jump spell. 3 rages, 2 freezes. Here he goes with the first wall break right on this bomb tower. Successful. Hopefully the Queen goes in. There is a Tesla there that might have caught him off guard. Hopefully she still goes in. Nope. Oh, she's not going in. That's alright. He's going to drop the healers off to the side. That Tesla screwed up the Queen pathing. Drops a rage. Hopefully Queen doesn't have to pop ability here. Should be dropping the poison, and he does. Let's see how he can recover from this. Queen's probably going to walk down and into this channel here. Hopefully that Inferno Tower never targets his healers. Should be out of range though. Yep. Hopefully Queen goes up for the Eagle and enemy heroes at least, and doesn't walk around for the trash. Looks like she will, which is good. Then he'll have to decide which side he wants to start the Lalo from. That Inferno is going to reach his healers, which is unfortunate there. He has to decide. Maybe he can use his Royal Champ early. No, he's going to use the Slammer instead. Although the healers went outside the range of the Inferno after all. He's going to rage up Queen again. Try to get all the way to this enemy Queen. Looks like he's just going to start the Lalo from the 3 o'clock side and end on the Town Hall. Queen's going to beat a wall here instead of going for the enemy Queen. There she goes. She switches and locks onto the Queen. And he is going to start the Lalo from the Town Hall side though, which is an interesting choice here. Queen's going to hopefully pick off that second Inferno. And these loons are going to get through that AD up top, which is nice before they go down. This Lalo over here, starting from the bottom, triggers the Tornado Trap really early. Grand Warden not sticking with the loons, and they're all going to die to the Giga Inferno. That's the only problem with using the Royal Champ on the Lalo, is the Warden tends to stick with the Royal Champ instead of the loons. And a little bit unfortunate there, because I'm pretty sure this would have been a triple if the Warden had stayed with the loons and he popped the Warden ability for the Giga Inferno, or the Giga Bomb there. A little unfortunate. That was a really good plan by El Jefe. Sketchy start with the Queen going this way because of the Tesla, but he saved it well. If the Grand Warden had stayed with the loons there, that would have been a triple for sure, as long as he had time for cleanup. A little unfortunate there. We'll see if he cleans it up with his other account later, but we'll go ahead and watch one more live. Alright guys, we got a live. Ghost is in. I think he's been in for a little while. Let's see what he's doing here. Nope. Looks like he's fixing that Dan attack that we saw earlier, that 98% time fail. Let's see if he can fix it here for a triple. Looks like instead of the ram, he's going to go ahead and use the Slammer here. to go ahead and get this Inferno Tower, hopefully. Queen's going in. She's fighting the CC. This time he uses an Ice Wizard to get that AD down, which is really nice. The Ice Wizard, the Event Troop. Basically a normal wizard, but it targets defenses only. The Loons get the Inferno here, so he'll be able to drop the jump probably the same way Dan did. Yep, right there to let Queen go to the core all the way to the Eagle and get that second Inferno. Really good adjustment here by Ghost on that earlier plan from Dan. Not sure what oh, he hits 50% already and the Town Hall activates. He's going to lose all his healers, unfortunately, because of that. Actually, 2 of them stay alive. Drops the Hogs and the Royal Champion and the Warden on the Town Hall. They're going to go ahead and take it down. Queen's going down fast. She's not going to path the other Inferno unless she does right after this Expo dies. Yep, she goes back around. Hopefully she'll be able to get that Inferno. Looks like she will. He drops a second heal with the Hogs up top. This is looking really good. Still has a minute 25 on the clock. Plenty of time. Royal Champ ability with the level 8 Royal Champ. Gets a bunch of defenses there and a rage spell basically to swag. Really nice adjustment there by Ghost on Dan's plan from earlier to get the triple. That's going to be a really good attack there. Nice 3-star by Ghost. So there you guys have it. Bunch of attacks by the guys in WHF. Some of them were really close. We had a couple time fails. That last attack by El Jefe would have tripled if the Warden had stayed with the Lalo instead of the Royal Champ, but sometimes bad stuff happens. On a Queen Charge Lalo like that, it's probably best not to use the Royal Champ right behind the Loons with the Warden. Maybe use her on the side to funnel the Loons so they stay in the core. But other than that, really good attacks by the guys. If you guys want to see more of these videos, more Ninja Lives, definitely let me know in the comments down below. Other than that, like, subscribe, comment down below, tell me what you're thinking, and I'll catch you guys next time.